Yo, what's going on, everybody? How is it going? Richard Dower, Grey Wolf, Mr. T-Bone, Killer Weasel. Hope everybody's doing great, having a great Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yes, we started right here. I started right on time right here. We're here on Old Stream Farm. I know it's been a while. I know a lot of you haven't seen me doing any kind of streaming. Been busy. I know a lot of questions came up. Everything's been going great. Baby's been doing great. Baby Lunatic's doing great. Everything's going good here. Finally getting some stuff kind of situated and organized where I can try to come through and do some stuff here and there, whatever. Been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, though. This is Old Stream Farm. This is my version of Old Stream Farm on Farm Manager. I'm going to take you on a tour real quick. I did leave it, we're at 6:30 in the morning right now because I wanted all these lights on still. Just to show y'all, I did set up lights. How do y'all like my Buy Anything silo? For those of you that know, they updated Old Stream, what was that? Last week, maybe the beginning of this week, something like that. But they updated Old Stream Farm, and if you already had stuff, they kind of said you could run your save game, or it'd be kind of good to start a new save game. I did not start a new save game. Well, I'd already had my Buy Anything silo placed, and so yeah, when I did the update, the trees grew through my Buy Anything silo, and I like it because it's hidden now. And so I'm going to leave those trees alone. I'm going to leave that there that way. I did have to remove several trees from inside the buildings, etc., and stuff like that. As you can see, this one right here, I could probably dock off a branch, but it really don't bug me having the trees coming through the top of the roof right there. I'll get everything situated. All the fencing you guys see, everything right here, all the concrete, all the foundation, all the buildings. Of course, this is a Alien Gems pack right here, the Mercury Farm shed pack that we got with all kinds of other good stuff like that. I'm a big fan of that. Been using that, of course. Light plants. That's one of our new solar setups that we got the other day. Finally got into fences, guys. Been doing fences. Yeah, there's gaps right here between the gates. That's so if I don't want to use the gate, I can just walk on through it right there. Of course, I've tried using some of these gates, doing stuff like that. You know, whatever. Just messing around with every little thing I could mess with, just to kind of deck my farm out. And so, Old Stream really wasn't that big of a fan of it. Yeah, I even put gates over here. If you're gonna put gates, though, as a warning to some people, if you're gonna put gates in front of the one of these shed packs, the light switch is right here. You better turn on your light before you put gates up, because if you don't, you won't be able to open and close your gates. See how they cross each other right there? And so turn on the lights before you do that. But yeah, this is what I've been doing, is messing with Old Stream Farm. Let's get up in our air real quick. Let's get up in the Get up in here, bam, here we go right here with Old Stream Farm. Of course, yes, I did use not one but two of the Mercury Farm shed pack silos. That's because that's where most of my straw, TMR, hay, etc., grass, everything's going to go in them shed packs right there from Alien Gym. Of course, got my main grain silo right here. I went ahead and went with the older one. Didn't think the lights were bright enough, so of course I staged up a couple of lights around there. Over here, we got our little wash bay set up right here, again from the Mercury Farm shed pack. We got our mechanic set up right here where we can get everything all fixed up, worked on right there. That tree that's right there in the middle of the way, that actually was one of them that came up after the update for the farm. Like I said, got our fuel pump right there. Richard, we did have a few mods today. As a matter of fact, I'm about to get to one of them. It's what I'm thinking is the game changer so far, or whatever. Of course, we got a couple of seed refill places, one up high, which is just the two pallets that we set down, and of course from the Mercury Farm shed pack, we got those here. I even went and put gates and a fence down at the end of my entrances. No joke. And we brought Apollo from Ravenport over here. We got Apollo. He's sitting there on a nice little rock slab. Again, we got the gate and stuff to go in and out and all that. And so, yeah, we've a lot of work. This is just one of them. And like I said, and this is what I did, guys, for Baby Lunatic. Look at the Lapacho tree, guys. Look at that. Even got a light in the back so we can light it up at night. Looks very beautiful when it's pitch dark outside and the lights come through. And speaking of Baby Lunatic, bam! There she is right there. Look, there's your tree, babe. You like your tree? And got Baby Lunatic's tree. We got our bunker silo set down here. I even used some of the rock walls, trying to do my thing with the rock walls, making the curves and all kinds of stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of work. I'm a big fan of these bell sheds. As y'all know, anybody that sees me really put sheds until the Mercury Farm shed pack came out, I use these bell sheds over here, and I always use these, which now they got the easy sheds with the lights in them. Oh, he's new. That's right. It's a new channel. I had to fix that. Anthony Parador, Grey Wolf again, Richard Dower. Yeah, it's the Fast Four. He's the real one, guys. He changed channel different, whatever, had something to do with the other channel. So this is the real killer, the Fast Farmer. At least you know now it's the Killer Weasel, the Fast Farmer. But we'll get that fixed. Number 5, how is it going? Everybody, hope you're having a great thing. You might want to keep that to yourself, killer. He meant without a writ. Yes, Richard, that's what I was actually going to get to today, just to mess around with it for a little bit. Let me grab this bad boy right here. I ain't got no wood in it, do I? Nope, no wood in it. Yeah, I was cutting a tree to get rid of a tree. Went ahead and set some of my logs around my pond. That's where I could back up, get some water. That's why I don't have to worry about water. Rock that up, fix that all up good. I want to mess with this snowblower. How about y'all? Anybody else want to mess with the snowblower? I want to see what's going on. Or let me rephrase that. The milling machine. That's what it is. All right, let's see what we're going to do here first. What do y'all think? Okay, let's throw us. I ain't got a lot of money either. I forgot. I should have went to a test map. Throw us a little bit of silage right here. Throw us. I can always put in some money. We're only sitting at $200,000. I did put in money to build up this farm. It's like, oh no! I spilt it. There we go. Make me a trail of that. Now, I hope I selected it. I'm pretty sure I did. What would that probably be in? Miscellaneous? I haven't seen no mod reviews or nothing today. I've been getting all this set up. That way I could actually stream for you guys. There it is right there. So the milling machine's what they got for us out today. Of course, there's a few more things. There's a map. I will not even try to pronounce the name for that. There's a map. There's been a few mods. I'm behind a couple of mod sets myself as far as getting some stuff in. Plus, there's some stuff that I really didn't feel that I needed here on the farm. But the milling machine, I mean, come on, guys. This looks just like the snowblower that we had back on 17. A little bit bigger, actually bulkier. Here, 95 horsepower, what it takes to run it. Only takes up 4 slots, 3 meters wide, 6 miles an hour is what you get to run this thing at. It shows pretty much a little bit of everything that it can pick up right there if you look at the milling machine. I mean, pretty much every crop type you got, even potatoes and sugar beets, sugar cane. Yeah, you go through here, you got seeds, you got everything from your silage to your hay to whatever. I mean, all of that stuff. And so I want to see if it works. I'm sure y'all do. Let's see what kind of options we got for the thing. Of course, main color options. Oh, wow. Wow. We can go through here and color this thing all out. Look at that. I can go ahead and Massey Ferguson red that thing. And the design color. No way. Is this going to be what I think it is? Oh, that is cool. Man, you can change up them teeth. And you can say, oh, look at that. I think I like the black and red. Pink, Anthony said pink. Well, let me color the inside of it pink. How about that? Bam, look at that. Oh, let me change this too. Hang on. Oh, wee. Oh, wee. You just don't want to get in that pink. I'm just saying, my gosh, that thing will tear you up. But anyways, it's right here, fully upgraded with everything. Of course, your main color and your design color and all that. $6,100 is what it is. This thing, it's awesome. It's looking good. All right, what we're going to do for right now, I think I'm going to need to own one. I don't think we're going to lease this. I'm probably going to have one on every farm. I'm going to buy it, so if I want to change the colors here later, but we're going to buy it that way for right now. I'll switch it back. This is the Massey Ferguson farm that I am running here. Drop this trailer off real quick. I wonder if this little, I don't need, I'm going to take this little guy right here to go pick it up. I'm going to take this weight with me too, just in case it's too heavy for this little tractor. I don't know how heavy it is or anything like that. I mean, I only needed 95 horsepower to run it. We accidentally spilled some silage right there on the ground. I don't feel like using the gate, so I'm going to cut across the field. And I hope everybody's having a pretty good Thursday, though. A great Thursday. Like I said, we're getting closer to the weekend. Longer weekend my way, so that's why I was able to fire off a stream. I'm going to try to stream for you guys for at least an hour here, mainly to mess with this milling machine, which is, some of you may, I'm going to call it the snowblower. I mean, if I call it the snowblower, I'm sure everybody can relate and understand what I'm talking about with that. But the milling machine, the snowblower, I want to try a few things out. Not only do I want to pick up something with it, I want to see if maybe we can eat a tree up with it. I mean, I don't know. Oh, no, Richard, that is not good. That is not good, Richard. But, I mean, I don't know if anybody's messed with it. I know you can pick up wood chips, so I'm like, can you not turn a tree into wood chips? We're going to try out a few things just to see what it does and doesn't do. I haven't watched no mod reviews or nothing on it yet, and so I want to be able to check it out to see what's going on. I know Big Daddy was asking around if anybody's messed with it or gonna mess with it, see what different types it can go through as far as crop types. I know what it shows, but I want to try some stuff too, and some different stuff, because that thing kind of looks like it would be a mulcher. You know what I mean? Like, you could throw a whole tree in that thing and bam. Man, that thing is huge. Look at that. Doing good, Mr. T-Bone39. Hope you are too yourself. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, look at that thing, man. Why not try to hit a tree with that, right? We're going to hit a tree with that for sure. Let me go see what we can do. See how we can pipe out. Boom. Oh, I'm going to like this, I think. That is a beast, Richard. My gosh. I don't even want to try to... God, that thing takes up the whole road. Let's see what we got as far as lights go on it. Get the lights work on it. Oh, wow, look, the lights do work on it. Hang on, we're going to stop in the middle of the road, check the lights out. Oh, that is cool. I feel like... Where's Toaster 12? I feel like a cop whenever I hit that. It's a spotlight. Look at that. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Honestly, Richard, I don't know if it's heavy. I'm going to wait till I get down here to the farm and drop that back weight to see if it is front heavy. Because as big as that thing looks, you would think it should be front heavy, especially on a smaller tractor like this. I think it might only be balanced out because of that weight I got on the back. Michael Wood, how is it going? Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking right there, is that weight might be balancing it out a little bit. We'll find out when we get down here to the farm. Again, I'm not going to go through the gates because I didn't open my gates before I started this, and I don't feel like getting out and opening a gate. Look out, Apollo, I'm coming through. You better run, dog. Woo! Look out. Alright, let's drop that back weight off of here. Ah, well... Maybe not as heavy as I thought it might be, Richard. Cut a couple of donuts with it. Alright, what about going back this way? So far, so good, man. It's handling pretty good. We're going to start by picking up what we got spilt over here on the ground just to see how it's going to function. Pipe out on that bad boy. Get it set up right here. Ooh, wee, that thing looks gnarly. Let's turn it on. Nah, 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 nah. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, can't go too fast. What's up with that? Let me see if, maybe if I don't lower it. See if we can find a sweet spot for this bad boy. Oh no, you're gonna have to lower it that way. There ain't no what? Come on. Yep, nope, it just has to be lowered. Well, that kind of sucks. You can't really adjust it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but maybe you can with the CSZ adapters. Or CSZ, if that's what they were, the pack we got. Maybe you can put them adapters on and be able to control it that way. Ah. Big shout. If you haven't checked out them adapters and kind of a good way to work with them or how to do them, be sure you check out DJ Goham's video that he's got out about the CSC pack. That way you can kind of figure out exactly how to run those things, because I'm probably going to end up running one of those behind this to use it just like a bucket. But I mean, so far it is working good. You see this thing eats it up pretty good. Can't go too fast though. I dang sure ain't going 6 miles an hour. Let's try it. Here we go. 6. Well, here you go. Oh, that little bounce got it finally right there. Go forward with it again. Bam. What's that? One little spot's playing hard to get. Alright, so we got all of that up. So we know it'll probably pick up any crop and everything like that if it went ahead and picked up my my silage right there. But we still got to test. So we're going to go ahead and dump this off in right here. I paid for it. I might as well keep it. No, I think you just might have to run it slower or whatever, and it could work different in a field. That was on concrete where I was picking stuff up, but you know, we'll see. But I still got one thing I want to try with this bad boy. I'm sure it's, I don't know, it might work, it might not. But you never know unless you try. So it's a real... Oh, it still had some silage. Oh, and that thing holds stuff in it itself. Okay. Wow, did y'all see that? Yep, Anthony, it's... Oh, wrong button. It's time for the tree. And for any of those that are talking about realism or any kind of stuff like that, I don't recommend ever using a wood chipper, snowblower, or anything like this. I'm just trying something real quick. So, don't try this at home in real life, folks. Rabbit Band, how is it going? Let's see. Oh, it ain't gonna work. Alright, folks, well, there's your answer as far as trees go. I was kind of hoping, you never know. I mean, it is a milling machine, so I thought, let's throw it in there. Nope, didn't work. Just try one more time. Just try one more time. It doesn't. Oh, nope. Alright. Well, bummer. Wouldn't that be cool if you could have just went ahead and tore through a tree or something like that? The John Deere 8R, Michael? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be having one of these on every farm. Let's see what it does to a tree that's just sitting over here real quick. Alright, well, it was worth a shot, guys. I had to try it. You never know. I mean, the thing looks so gnarly up front. I mean, why couldn't it not only suck up a tree, but a person, whatever? Like, I mean, I'm just saying, that thing looks deadly dangerous. That thing looks deadly dangerous right there. But beautiful, like I said, color options. I did go with the white and pink. Yeah, just to mess around with it. I will change it back here later on. I bought it for this farm. As you see, we ain't got a whole lot of money here. The loan's been paid off on this farm. Like I said, been real busy. Like I said, we did have the new baby and everything like that. Everything's been going great. But here behind the scenes, I've been getting several farms set up for not only for multiplayers, but to also stream for you guys and everything like that to catch back up. But big changes coming to my channel, especially. As y'all know, the Farmmit, like I said, we still run together. We still do a lot of stuff. We play a lot of other games that we've been playing together and stuff like that. So, with, you know, expanding the family, other stuff going on, work, whatever, that kind of stuff, I will be resorting to doing a lot more content instead of uploaded videos is what the content's going to be. Live streams, I'm going to start moving to every other Sunday, so you might be only seeing 2 live streams a month, give or take. Open multiplayers are going to be the 20th or the 21st of every month, and so you won't be seeing open multiplayers as much as you used to. Of course, live streams, but I will have episodes coming every day. That's where we're going to have to get to what's going on with the episodes. As y'all know, I was doing the Grind Up series on Ravenport. Episode 20 is what we got coming up next. The Grind Up series, we're kind of gonna let it sit back. On episode 20, I'll make the announcement, whatever. We got a few more farms. We're gonna start a Just Farm It series. It's gonna be a let's play pretty much, to where you'll get to see and tour each one of my farms now that I've got them set up, now that I've been working with, you know, the landscaping, the terraforming, using fences, using all kinds of good stuff, you know, working with the textures, you know, figuring stuff out. Gonna start doing let's plays on pretty much every one of my farms that I got set up. Some of you may or may not know, I do have 7 farms now that I am running here on FS19. A few multiplayers, a few that were my personal farms, but I'm still going to be airing them. And, alright, Mr. T-Bone, appreciate you very much, Mr. T-Bone. If you haven't checked out Mr. T-Bone 39, he's right here. Again, along with half the people in the chat all have a channel. If you haven't checked out, sub to sub, whatever you got to do right there, check out everybody that's got a channel right there. We would all appreciate that. I know everybody in the chat would appreciate that, too. But 7 farms I got running, and so y'all will be seeing some of each one. Like I said, 30-minute Let's Plays on them. The Just Farmmit series is coming. We will still be going back to the grind up once in a blue moon, so you can catch up on what's going up on the grind. But a big announcement that I wanted to make. I'm going to do this stream right here. It's going to be at 30 minutes. I'm about to leave here from the farm and go into the mod hub, kind of show y'all what y'all got going on, since we had some people asking about the mods and stuff like that. But go through mod hub, knock that out real quick. But yeah, this is the first of many farms y'all are going to get to see. This is just some of the work that I have put into a farm. Like I said, this is Old Stream Farm my way. As y'all saw up there, I had the other working quarters right up there. That's where the Mercury Farm shed pack set up with the wash bay and the workshop. Well, over here, if we got some gas come in, you need to hurry up, whatever. We got the other wash bay set up right here. We got your little jack set up over here, so you can do your little maintenance, whatever you need to do, and then a fuel station set up here also. Just a little maintenance area and everything like that. If you're using with the Massey Ferguson tractor, try this mod with the Massey Ferguson 870. And I do have a 870. As a matter of fact, this is the Massey Ferguson farm, since we could go with the Massey Ferguson. So you get the 8737. That's what I got right there. I think I got 2 of them, didn't I? It was just a 7726, and I got another 8737. I have one with duals and then one with the wide weights and stuff like that. That's pretty much, whose birthday is it? It's my birthday, the 21st of May. Well, hey, number 5, happy early birthday right there. Not too far away. Not too far away. Or it was. It's your birthday, the 21st of May. We are in June, and happy Mother's Day too. That done went by everything, right? I have been gone a whole while, haven't I? Well, happy birthday right there, and sorry, it's been busy, hectic. Yeah, whoop, wrong one. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, no problem, no problem. But yeah, so like this is just what I would consider my small farm. Like I said, I'm not doing anything too big on this farm. The equipment you see is pretty much what I'm gonna run. Harvester is what I'm going to run. We got the cotton harvester too. Y'all know I can't stay away from cotton to save my life. I love me some cotton. And so that's what we pretty much got set up here. As a matter of fact, I need to put my little tractor up over here. Mr. T-Bone 39, we appreciate you. And likewise, if y'all haven't checked out Mr. T-Bone 39's channel, guys, I'd appreciate everybody go and support. You know how we do here with the Farmmits and with everybody right here. Bam, we go through there and do our thing and support everybody. So we can go over here and put this up. Like I said, and it's one thing, y'all know I am not going to have a farm without a big brute on it. And of course, my big brute's hidden back over there. Like I said, pretty much what I do on most of these farms you're going to see on the Just Farm It series is I spam in just enough money to pay off my loan, to build my farms up, and to get starter equipment that I like. Once I get the starter equipment that I like, as you see, we're at $284,000. Our loan's completely paid off. Our equipment is owned. I don't believe I've leased anything. Let me make sure I'm not lying to you guys. Leased items. Okay, I leased the little trailer I'm pulling around right there. But that's pretty much all I have leased. Everything else has been paid for. We don't own the whole map, as some people know. That's usually my test maps. We own fields 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 26. So we own the little section around the house. But yeah, like I said, this is just one of 7 farms that I'm going to be trying to live stream. I said I'm trying to get those out this weekend, since I do have time to stream this weekend. Going to try to stream what you're going to get to see as far as the Just Farm It series goes with the episodes, and so, or the Let's Plays episodes, whatever y'all want to call them, give or take. They'll be, episode 1, episode 2 of each one, whatever farm I'm on. And so that's what I'm trying to get set up and everything. But this is the first of 7. Like I said, I'll go through some of them. Some of them are not going to be aired. They're going to be hidden, in a sense. There are going to be some surprises that we got coming up in the near future for some mega multiplayers that I do have planned up. Y'all do know that there's going to be another Finally Friday Farm It giveaway sometime down the road. I think I needed to have a good farm set up for some of that stuff like that. And so got a couple of good farms and a couple of good ideas at store for something that we can do. And of course, we still got the challenge for them. We got all kinds of cool stuff. And so, but yeah, first of 7 right here, like I said. So we're going to knock this one off. Like I said, it's the 25-minute mark. Was only going to run for 30 minutes. Wanted to show everybody the snowblower has made it. We have it. The milling machine's what it's called in the mod hub. I'm happy. I think everybody else should be happy. It's going to make things a lot faster. A lot faster. About the only thing that I would like to see uh, would be a truck with a 3 point on the front of it. Anthony, man, no. Like, I talked to him the last couple of days. He hit me up the other day. We were gonna do it, but I think Wiki or something was busy or something like that, and then he messaged me the other day and asked how I was doing, how everything was going with the family, because I'm sure he's waiting on everything to get settled in here, make sure I was settled in, going to be able to join him and stuff. And so he asked how everything's been going here with the baby, and I told him good and everything like that. And we were going to do it the other night, but he put it off and said we do it. So we might be holding off till this weekend, Anthony. I don't know. I know I have some plans with Farmer Pierce. For those of you that don't know, Farmer Pierce has hit the 100 sub mark. He will be doing a multiplayer for some of his closer friends right here, and open multiplayer for whatever, to give thanks to all of his subscribers and stuff like that. And so I know they've been doing a lot of work setting that up. So if you haven't checked out Farmer Pierce, I'm sure he's busy right now. Wouldn't mind seeing him in the chat. Be easier. I don't have no way to share his link or anything like that. But yeah, pretty much this is all I wanted to show off was a old stream. Y'all see the snowblower. I will change the colors on it later on. Not worried about that right now. But this is the new old stream farm, remastered the way I want it, the way I like it. I can get used to it this way. Small fields or not, like I said, we're still going to make us some money here. And be able to pretty much pay back for all we put into this farm. And so I'm a happy camper about that. I tell you what, yes, I do too have a logging farm, just so everybody knows. I have a logging farm too going on here. We're gonna go ahead and save this real quick. I'm gonna back out right here. Come on, save, bam, bam, awesome. And you'll see how far behind I am in the mod hub. Or really, it's not far behind. It's I'm only picking through mods now. I mean, I don't know what some of y'all spaces are at here on console. What type of space you got taken up. And so we already got, of course, this is a top mod. Let's see, show all mods. I'm going to show all mods. Bam, hit show all mods, and here we are. Everything you see with the green on it, I don't have. Really don't have no need for it. As a matter of fact, I still got to do a mod cleanup. But today we had, which would if I'm not mistaken, would have been an update on the Fort Shit tractors. That's what I'm calling them, Fort Shit. Well, Fort Shit, I don't know. But anyways, y'all get what I'm talking about. Them tractors right here in the top corner. I think it was going to be an update. They fixed the front wheels, fixed sound. I already had them removed from my game. We'll be adding them back in here sometime once I do. As you see, I'm at 97%. Yeah, Fort Shit, I don't know. That's what I'm calling. But fix sounds, fix some other stuff on them. Wouldn't mind using them. Like I said, I want to run some older equipment in an older farm. The milling machine was one of them. We got the Hardy Navigator 6000 row crop. As y'all know, that was something that we got the other day, and as what I've heard, because I haven't messed with it or anything like that besides installing it, some people that maybe didn't install it or something like that had it taken out, and so it just came back. And again, I think that was followed by an update, if I'm not mistaken, maybe with it, or for some reason it was gone and came back and all kinds of stuff like that. And so it's back. It's something that I really we got Big Brute. Why do I need that new map? That map. Let me just point at it. That map. It says Limpnikini. Limpnik. That's what I'm saying. Lipikini. It's that map. Let me just say that. It's that map. Probably one of the weirdest shaped maps I have seen. Thus, I'm not knocking it at all. I tell you what, like, I would have to mess around on this map. Lipdick. There we go. Richard, we got it. Bam. Nailed it. I knew it was something like that. But as you see right there, we got it's just an oddly shaped map that I think I could actually mess around on. Something like that, just to pick around. It's a nice Polish map. Probably why I can't Polish. Go figure. I can't even say it. On this map, you will find several buyers, 66 fields, a small village, 3 economies, animals for start, and much more. Have fun right there. It's Limpinik. Yeah, I'm telling you, I just don't know how to say it, man. It's Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit. That's what I'm going to call that one. We got Limp Bizkit. New map just dropped today. You see, I don't even have it downloaded to try it out. The other day, we had the HR9 header, which I don't even... It's like DJ said in his video, it's like, usually we get mods that are bigger when we get mods, and this one went back, which is cool. I mean, if you need something that, for smaller fields or something like that, we did get that smaller beet harvester and stuff a while back, and so I guess you could run that on that smaller beet harvester in smaller fields. Of course, got the Big Brute. There's a lot of stuff that I have taken out. It's just that, the mods were getting kind of thickly. Really didn't need as many mods as I had in there. I wasn't using half of them. Who really needed 15 bell forks? Not this guy, because I don't even mess with bells that much. And so there was a. Oh, you're hearing me double time. So there was a lot that I had to do right there to get rid of, to kind of make some room for something like that, so it wouldn't be as crowded. Anthony, I agree. We do need to sit down and talk which mods we were all going to run and stuff in games, because I mean, I'm still at a loss. And as far as maps go, just so everybody knows what I'm doing as far as farms go, so y'all know what you're going to be looking for as far as farms go. We do have Old Stream Farm, which is where we just came from, Oakfield Farm 19. We're going to be doing some stuff on that. Logging in the mountains, I'm getting it back. That's my logging one. We got Marwell Manor, we got New Woodshire, and pretty much that's really the main ones that I'm going to focus on. But as far as actual saved games go that we're running through, let's see, we got John Deere, that was Felsburn, the John Deere farm. It's the one we originally started with the open multiplayer. Old Stream Farm, of course, it's the old New Stream Farm. The Grind Up was my Ravenport series, which we'll be going kind of back and forth on it. We have the B&B farm, which is New Woodshire. We have the Mega Field Farm, which is going to be the Alps. That's a secret farm that we're going to have, that we're going to surprise y'all with some of the fields and some of the stuff that I did there. Crazy stuff coming up from the Alps. The John Deere Logging Co., which is logging in the mountains. Oakfield Farm 19, and I still got a space if I need to do something, or a couple of spaces really, for some map that I might want to try out. Usually what I use my tent space for is to rotate through maps. And so yeah, guys, it's been busy my ways. You see, I still got stuff that needs to be updated. Yeah, I'm behind. I'm behind on mods, but there's really not a lot of stuff that I need, not a lot of whatever. Pretty much everything you see that I have downloaded right here. I need to get out of some of these trailers, man. I'm so many trailers. I got out of a lot of the tractors and all kinds of stuff like that. But everything else, man, I just can't get away from trailers. I don't know why. I'm holding on to so many tippers and trailers and everything. I do like the solar plants, all kinds of stuff like that. Anything that you can place on your farm that will make you money, I keep. Especially when you can customize it, like the BGA right there, the small BGA you can put up. When you can customize your own sell points, like with the Bell sell point, etc., in your own area, I'm going to keep all that stuff. And of course, anything that makes you money without you having to do work for it, I'm going to keep it, so eventually I can put it on the farm. B2 Zaka, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. And I mean, low loaders, you always need them load boys, and so them low body trailers, I'm going to keep a lot of them. Weights, I could probably back off of some weights, I know, but and in the decor items, you're going to see that I do run a lot of decor items. That's pretty much all they're good for. They're just good for decoration, for, I mean, who really, like the gnome, etc., I'm getting into the point now where on Farming Simulator, it's more focused now. I'm dressing some stuff up. Now that I'm getting used to the terraforming, to the landscaping and everything like that, I'm going to dress some stuff up. And I like some looks, man. So we'll check out New Woodshire real quick. I got to load in some new mods on it. Anyways, I'm going to have to do some work on it here behind the scenes, or later on today before I stream it, because like I said, I will be streaming that again here, or streaming again here later, from a different farm though, from a different farm. CSC pack, gotta select them. About the only thing I really don't run as far as what's gonna be deselected is gonna be the John Deere Gator, because some people don't have it. I want to make sure I can try to get some of the people that help me in here, whatever. Until they get that, I will deselect it. I haven't even messed with the Homer pack. It's baby. Oh no. Shh, y'all behave. Y'all don't behave, y'all. It's the party has started. That's what that's about. She shows up, the party starts. Let me get that selected. But yeah, I'm going to add these new mods right here, and we'll do a quick fly over on my Woodshire map. And like I said, this will be another one, and y'all seen it back in the day, but I got carried away with it. Got a little carried away. Boss Slayer, what is up? How is it going, Boss Slayer? Hope you're doing good your way. I hope everybody's doing good. I don't like them safety weights. I don't really run them safety weight. And the only other things that I don't select is the scarecrow and the Christmas tree. That's because I'm saving those for October and December. Like, I don't want to accidentally have somebody throw one up prematurely. The A train, which I'm not even too happy with the A train, but I will mess with it at some point. All right, let's load into New Woodshire real quick. Get this saved up, whatever. I'll show you what I did. Like I said, again, I'm having the setup. You know, this will be the second farm you're gonna see. Like I said, you saw what I did with the old stream with the Mercury Farm shed pack. And then I did Woodshire that way, and I was like, you know what, I gotta lay off. And Jim, it's not nothing against your shed packs, Jim. It's just I like them too dang much, and I'm using them everywhere, and I need to kind of dress up a farm a different way. So it ain't nothing to do against the, you know, the shed packs. Say everything works great from the sheds to the silos to everything. It's just that, man, all of my farms are starting to look the same now because I'm just stacking them up with all the Mercury Farm shed pack. And so I'm trying to change them up and stuff like that. But this one, I had to go. I mean, it's Americana. We're going to have to do something here, you know what I mean? John Brock, how is it going? If I missed you earlier, I'm sorry about that, John Brock. I see you up there saying hi to everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day. But yeah, like I said, this one right here, it's like Americana. I had to change it up. And plus, Alien Jim added a color option to his shed that just fit. It screams New Woodshire. I'm just saying. It screams New Woodshire to me. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. And I know it's been a while and all that, but like I said, just wanted to kind of get y'all up to date on what's going on, what you can expect from the channel. Like I said, after this is over with this little bit of a teaser stream, I will be dropping episode 20, explaining again, you know, on the grind up, how we're going to have some more stuff going, followed by episode 1 on a series of my choosing right here, which will probably be Oakfield, be similar to a grind up that we're going to be having going on there. And so 2 episodes will be dropping today after this stream, and then another stream this afternoon will be coming up. And so we're going to try to knock it out and get everything we can get done this weekend, and so we can get the whole weekend taken care of, and I can get back on the whole family grind and the whole situation that way, and just keep good episodes and good stuff like that coming out to you guys. And like I said, the every other Sunday stream that I can or whenever I can. Number 5, man, you have a great one. Again, happy birthday to you again. Be safe and appreciate you for stopping by. Navy Boar, how's it going? But yeah, so we're gonna go up in the air right here on New Woodshire. I know I called it the B&B farm because I was mainly working with the cows and pigs. We still got the cows and pigs going on over here, doing our things with them. Man, probably need to clean up after them, don't we? No, they're doing pretty good. All right, we got the cows and pigs, and then this is where I kind of got crazy. I went a little too far. Okay, we got sheep now. Y'all knew we had the horses. We got the horses now. I went Alien Jim shed pack crazy again over here. So you got, you know, an extra silo right here because I got rid of the in-game silo. What else we got? We got the mechanic shop. We got another silo over here, and then we got the wash bay, and then the seed refill points. And so I'm like, man, I'm drinking a Monster, Anthony. Oh, yeah, see, Baby Lunatic answered that for me. Navy, man, they're doing great. Did you see Baby Lunatic's right there in the chat? New Baby is doing awesome here. Baby Lunatic, she is coming around 110%. She is a trooper, as everybody says. As y'all know, I mean, she had a cesarean section, which is a C-section, some of you may or may not know. And was out of the hospital the next day, pretty much, and was doing it to it. Has been, I've been having to get on to her, telling her to try to slow down. Yeah, but we got the chickens. I don't even think I did anything with the chickens, really. We got a lot of fields still planted up, ready to go. But yeah, that's what I did again with the Jim shed pack. Anthony, you were here whenever I did this. You just didn't see me doing it. Remember when I got carried away? You were standing over here somewhere, and I got carried away. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, Boss Slay, man, I appreciate the follow right there, man. I have to. DJ Goham drinks go-go juice. Yeah, I think we all do, man. Especially when it's just yeah, no, nothing slows Baby Lunatic down. Navy Boy, I average maybe 1 Monster. It depends. If we're going to be doing like a long stream or something like that, I'll drink a Monster maybe a month or something like that. Julian Hall, how's it going? A Killer in the house, still Anthony, Navy Boy, lots of people right there. And again, everybody's got a channel pretty much. If you haven't checked out Killer, Julian, all these guys right here in the chat, the Bacon Prince, Anthony, I know he ain't got no content or anything. We might need to get you to getting some content out. Be sure you check them out, man. Share the love. As y'all know, we all love each other around here. It's a big old family. Paul Irwin, how is it going, Paul? Hope you're doing good your way. You weren't trying, remember, man? We spent all that time putting it in the horse pen, and then you remembered that, or we finally figured out that it had gates. That shows how much I pay attention. Julian, well, appreciate you, Julie. Julian's in the pub watching the stream. He can't hear nothing. But we didn't know that they had gates until, as a matter of fact, they had 2 gates. Oh, this is the sheep. I'm in the sheep. I'm looking for, I bet the sheep have a gate too, Anthony. I need to check that. See, there's a gate right here, and the truck will fit through it, because that's how we got the truck out, because he finally did jump the truck in here, and then there's a gate over here. We didn't know that. I always jump my horses over the edge. Ain't that right? Ruger, Colt, Kimber, Winchester. Get out of here, birds, as DJ would say. I kind of like my birds, though. They keep the bugs away. Except for that one. That one's eating my grain. Get away from my grain. Oh, I almost caught it. Did y'all see that? I almost caught the bird. Navy boy knows you too well, Anthony. But yeah, so right here I had to add these mods to that. Like I said, is a little bit of changes. As far as the changes went here, this has turned into the case farm, really. That's pretty much it, which is cool. So now I can get rid of my baler I have here and get a case baler. Of course, you're going to see the Big Brute on every single farm I got. Big Brute was my favorite sprayer back on 17. Still is to this day. And now it's here on 19. Big shout out to Black Sheep right there. Man, thank you for bringing me my baby back. My baby back. Richard, you did too? Yeah, Richard, the other day I started Welker Farms on 17 with Seasons, Richard. Actually need to go back and do some more farming over there on Welker. But yeah, about 3-4 days ago, getting all this done to get away from 19, I went back to 17, Richard, and that's where I went to Welker. Kind of trying to get myself ready both for Seasons and for Welker Farms to come here to 19. Beautiful big black SX heavy trucks right here with all their nice little trailers. I'm just saying, golly. Yeah, but so we've been building it up. Hey, after I get done doing my work, would you like to help me on my FS19 on PS4, man? Paul, you know what? Shoot me a message, man, here on the PlayStation 4, Paul. If you need some help, it ain't going to take me long to drop a couple of episodes. Once I drop them episodes, get them all edited, whatever. The uploading part, I don't usually wait on that. Once they hit for you guys. I'll do that. Got your friend request, boss, right there, man. I will accept that for sure here right after the stream. But yeah, Paul, let me know, man. And as long as I ain't got nothing going, man, I got that for sure. Yeah, Richard, that's something that I had noticed too. That there's a thing that went on where when 19 was coming out, I never heard this come out of like Giants' mouth themselves, or never saw it wrote on something, so somebody could correct me if they saw it wrote on a Giants forum somewhere. But rumor was, at least, or what I heard on my end, was that FS17 was supposed to still drop us out a whole lot of mods even when 19 came out. So 17 was still supposed to get mods. And then, as y'all know, I think they've only hit an update or something like that. I mean, somebody can correct me on that too, I don't know. But they might have hit an update for a map or two, or an update for this and that as far as their mod hub went on that. And then it's went idle. And then, as you said, Richard, some of the stuff that was supposed to hit 17 way back when is now coming out for 19. Well, it's kind of, I guess, more convenient. I mean, I'd understand that a little bit better, Richard, than, there's still a lot of people that still play 17. I still, will go back every now and then and dip around on 15. And so there's still some people that play 17, like, literally, they rotate both of them. You got Tiny426, man, he loves 17 like I do. A lot of us still play 17. But Navy leaving, all right. Well, have a good one, Navy, man. Have a good one, Navy. Appreciate you for stopping by. We'll see you around later on. Yeah, Richard, and that's the thing, it's got some, it had over 1,000 mods, but I only had a set group of mods that I played with, and so that's pretty much where I stuck with on that. Me and Necro and Cowboy and all that and Bodies all situated a good mod list, man. Some of the best mods there. I know half of them were Black Sheep mods, but, we had one heck of a mod list there on 17. I have changed my mod list up. Really, I only have a handful of mods now on it. I started that, I reset the whole game. I had no more save games or nothing on it. And so yeah, Richard, but I don't know, man. I was just sitting around playing 19, and I was like, man, we ain't got no seasons. I was running the big brute on something, and I was like, man, I'm going to Welker, and I'm gonna put the 747, the 450, and the big brute on it, and I'm gonna start Welker on seasons on 17. And boy, Richard, I jumped over there and I did that, man. Like I said, I just want some seasons. I wanted something different. It's getting, I know FS and some people, a lot of people, especially anybody that does, it's getting repetitive, man. When you don't have seasons, you have to do the same stuff all the time. All the time. Like if I had seasons, this grass would have to be picked up ASAP, or else, I would probably lose it due to seasons. Something like that. You know what I mean? Like, but you wouldn't be able to, you have to wait on the seasons. Here, I can speed up the time, I can do whatever, or I got some other stuff to do, and it's just repetitive, man. And I'm not down in the game. I'm not saying anything like that, or whatever. But once it gets that repetitive, man, you kind of know what you're gonna do. Plow, plant, harvest every day. Feed the animals every day. Do this and that. You really don't have no worry. Besides, what's your economy setting on? Easy, medium, or hard? You know, there's no real challenge to it in a sense. You know what I mean? Add some logging in there to mix it up. Do this and that. Create some fields. Whoop-de-doo. When we have seasons, man, to me it'll add more purpose to the game. Not only the animals have already added the purpose with me finally doing the animals and stuff while I'm adding animals everywhere, but I want a little bit more, and so seasons will make it to where, and especially, which is why I'm setting up so many farms to be doing episodes and stuff on, you won't ever have to see the same stuff as far as my episodes go. You will get the follow up later on down the road, but that's just one of the things right there is we should be doing episode 1 on wood shower, episode 1 on Oakfield, and then next day will be episode 1 on this farm, or episode 2 on that farm. And so we're gonna be like popping around, and then next thing you know, out of the blue, we'll be like back to the grind up series. What did we do on Ravenport? Hey, I think so too, Richard. What did you go back on, Richard, for 17? Anything in particular, or you went back to pick around at 17, or are you running on that American Outback steel? Were you still on that when 17 ended? I don't remember. American Outback Special Edition. Okay, yeah, I didn't know if you'd ever finished that up before 19 came out. I'm telling you, Anthony, we don't have enough of them, man. I really, which Nicholson Farm, he runs the old school classic farm and stuff like that. So I really, you won't ever really see me go live with all the old school equipment. But I do like doing that. I like that, Nicholson Farming. Go ahead and checked out him. I know he hasn't been in the chat. I like his old school farming stuff that he does because, like I said, I like using the older implements. Smaller plows, etc., etc. Yeah, old John Deere, Anthony, or the old Massey's, man. Like that's what makes me jealous. Like that's why I go back to 17 is watching. I even like the little cabless tractors, the Massey packs they had there on 17. Then they had the other Masseys. Man, what editions were those? They had the standard cabs on them. You know what I mean? They barely had the little thin paper glass and all that with the white cab. I just loved the old Massey pack, and I liked how towards the end of 17 they had gave you that little bale trailer that went behind the old school that yellow Massey too. I forgot about that one. And they gave you the old school baler, that threw out the little bitty square bells, and then they gave you that trailer that went behind that baler so you could throw them bells off in that trailer, man. Like I said, they had the old school, equipment figured out on 17. And so, and they should see how many people ran that old school equipment, and you would think they would bring it back at some point or more of it. Because, I mean, going through mods, man, there really ain't, and I don't consider, okay, I really did like seeing the Case Pro. When the Case Pro came out, like, man, that's something, I've seen them older tractors. Like, when the Pro came out, the 7200, that was cool. As you see, I removed all my cow tractors. Like, my Velantra Series cow edition's gone. I got rid of the Lamborghini. I didn't like the Lamborghini. Get the New Holland T6 Blue Power. I got the Dutzfar Series 7. And, of course, I will not get rid of the T234. That's a racing tractor. You don't get rid of a racing tractor. You're crazy. And then small tractors, of course, got rid of, and that's it. As far as the older tractors, I'm just about to try the Urus out or whatever. See how it works. But there's nothing else I really consider classic tractors in this. I mean, the Hurleman, if you want to, or something. And so, like, I don't know. Like, it just, we don't have enough to choose from when it comes to that. Like I said, still stuff to update, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, Anthony, we're going to have to all get together and do something. As you see, I still got so many mods not selected. Need to figure out my main base maps that I'm going to run. Like I said, I want more maps than mods. That's the way I converted it back in 17 to have more maps than mods, and I need to get back to that pretty quick. Pretty quick. That's just some of these packages that they got, package mods, man, are taking up quite a bit of space, which is a matter of fact, I think I got a few I can still delete. And like that, everybody sees, hey, why do you have a 3-meter cultivator? Or what is this, 4-meter, 3-meter, something like that? It's because it's not just a cultivator, it's a subsoiler. Okay, and it's a subsoiler that only requires 120 to 180 horsepower, and it's pretty dang wide. And so, yeah, I'm going to jump on any subsoiler I can get because I like doing subsoiler because it knocks out my plowing and everything like that, And then some of the logging stuff, I kept it for the logging mountain. Golly, Richard's got some mods over there. Man, but I'll do another mod cleanup, like I said. Go back here to career, see what's going on there. That was old stream, that was whatever. The John Deere farm, like I said, still doing great. Got to add some mods to it. That's pretty much it with it. Oak Field's going to be done like a grind up series. We're actually going to be working on it, maxing out a loan, doing that, starting on new farmers. So we're going to use the equipment that they have for us to start with, which is probably what I'm going to do for my Marwell spinoff. Is going to go ahead and start new farmer and just work them that way with the equipment that they have, max out a loan, have to pay a loan back, blah blah blah, etc. Just that it adds a little bit more to it for me, you know what I mean? Having to actually grind instead of just buying everything you want, setting up a farm the way you want to, and then running it. Marwell, New Woodshire. Let's see. What am I sitting at? 97. I wonder what logging in the mountains will do if I hit it. Where's Alps at? 100 on Alps. Oh, logging in the mountains should come through here and slide on in like it's nothing. Boom, got my logging farm back. I didn't know that was only 32 megabytes right there for that. Richard, I think I saw that. You on one of your. I mean, it wasn't during the live stream. It was after the live stream that I watched. But I saw that you loved them JCBs because I was like, wait a minute, where did Richard get that JCB at? And then I go to start looking in Mod Hub on the console for that JCB, and I was like, never mind. I know where he got that one at. But I thought maybe I looked over it or something like that. It kind of looked like that JCB that we had on 17 that had the login grapple thingy on it, if I'm not mistaken. We got logging in the mountains back. Of course, Mercury Farms, I've still got stuff planned on it. That's why I really don't get rid of my save games. 7270. PC only mod. I got you. Which, I mean, I don't mind. I still like seeing it. Like I said, I wouldn't mind. I like the JCBs on here. I just haven't ran them very much, man. When it comes to practical fast tractors that I run on my farms, I go to JCB before I'll go to that T234. It's just you can get more out of the JCB. Plus, you can, I like the JCBs. I like the JCB. Can I fit this Alps in here too? Install. Ooh, I'm at 99% now. I'm at 99%. Can I fit Mercury too? Will that 100 me out if I try to hit Mercury in here? Yeah, I think I can hit another map. Let's find out. See what it says about Mercury. Not enough space. Not enough space. Look at that. Ain't that about something? Sorry, Mercury. You're going to sit there and wait for a minute. So, yeah, now where we sitting at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps I have downloaded and still got all these mods. So I have 6 maps, and not only that, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the biggest maps here on console that we have. What is Horse? 438? Is there anything bigger than 438 megabytes, right? Oh, here we go. Oakfield. Nope. Yeah, Oakfield, 579 megabytes. Is that the biggest? I think that might be the biggest. Yep. that is the biggest. So 579. So really, Oakfield's one that I had to get rid of if I needed to free up a whole lot of space. Man, no, I'm a sucker for a Black Sheep and Oxygen David map like no other. That's, you see, I'm running two of them already. I'm telling you. Yeah, like I said, they're the fastest, Richard, and they're the good workhorses. I'm telling you, they work, work. Oh, I don't have Mill. Yeah, Richard, I don't have that Mill Midland. No, 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 sir. It's that's why I still got the green selection thing over it because I haven't re-downloaded it since that whole whatever updates it's been doing to it. I wasn't a fan of it, Richard. We tried it out on for FSC and when I was playing against FSC when it was like the Farmmits against the Farm Crew thing, or not Farm Crew, the club Farm. Excuse me, but I'm thinking about how Farmer Men never came after me. But I ran it for that little while, and so I don't like the space, man. Like I know it looks like it's a lot bigger, but I don't like the shop. I don't like how it's got the little loft, whatever, one loft, two loft, whatever, where you can put up farms, the different, or Hoff, as it says, Hoff this, Hoff that, Hoff one. And I didn't like the setup of the main farm. My gosh, it's way too many sheds. And I'm not down on it, you know what I mean? To some people, they like it, you know what I mean? And hey, if that's your cup of tea, go for it. You know, that's their map. You know, some people like maps that, you know, whatever. I'm sure a lot of people don't like the maps that I choose. But, you know, I just couldn't get into that one, man. There's a few of them I can't really get into. Like me, I tried the whole old farm countryside. I don't like the silos, man. And that it was as simple as me not liking the silos, but I love the layout of the map. I love how big it is. I love how many cell points you have. I mean, I love the spacing of the fields. It, to me, makes it seem like it's a huge map. But, you know, where I lost out on it is like, okay, I don't like the silos, so what I'm going to do is I'll start on farm manager mode. I did that, and it would not let me terraform my buildings the way I wanted to. Anything I'd place or whatever, like it would put a large hump, you know, I would try to set them whatever rise, smooth stuff out, raise the terraform and do whatever, and it never would let me place anything. So I deleted that one. Of course, Mercury's always going to be one of the good ones, whatever. I haven't tried Giant's Island. As you know, New Bartle Shaggin, which is a Battle Shaggin. We've been there, done that, whatever. Horse Aggravations, that's Triple Six's map. Really haven't done nothing with it. He was doing something on it, but everybody's been busy. That's why I went ahead and took it in my hands to start my own farm to throw up and to do the content that I'm, you know, have been doing. And so, and of course, Estancia Pacho, that was where Cowboy ran. Alps, Cowboy does have our dairy division on. And then Necro on Aggravation has one of our huge, yeah, you know what it is. But Richard, that's why I took it into my hands. You was still expecting. Don't worry, Richard. That 10 million liters of silage, it's not. It hasn't went away. It's still coming, Richard. But with all the guys being busy and stuff like that, I've had to pretty much. Funny Bone, how's it going, Funny Bone? My bad. Getting to talking over here, but Richard, I've had to pretty much take it all into my own hands. So you're probably going to see me get 10,000, and maybe with the help of Funny Bone, Anthony, whoever wants to come through and help out or whatever, is more than welcome to come and hang out. But it's going to be me, Richard. You're going to see not only do that, but plus some major grain sales and stuff like that. I've been making everybody wait on it for too long, and you know, and at this point with my channel, there's no sense in sitting back and waiting. Like I said, still play with everybody. We all play games. We're playing other games and stuff right now. And don't do very much farming and stuff. So it's time for me to put the sail into the wind and start giving y'all what y'all are waiting on. Is some great content, some good episodes coming through, some multiplayers again for people to be able to join here later on down the line, and just keep up farming. Like I said, this is gonna be the Just Farm It series coming up after the grind up. Bulk storage on that. I see. We need some help. Just message. I will. Yeah, I will. Like I said, no joke. Because like I said, I done made the call the other day that it's pretty much. Yeah, I can't wait no more. I've got all these farms set up. It's time to go. And now is better than ever. You know, we got baby Maddie all getting situated, everything getting situated, and so with that coming, like I said, gotta flood it with some great content. We got some good stuff out so far. We're getting some more great stuff as it comes. You know what I mean? I'm not one that really does mod reviews, anything like that, so you're going to have to check out other channels for that. But as far as maps and stuff like that goes, you'll probably see me. If it's a map that's appealing, I'm going to be on it often. Uh, Not usually going after the best of the bunch or whatever, but like I said, if it's something that I feel that makes me feel at home, that's, you know, something I really like working, it's going to be a map I'm going to run. So we're going to this is the teaser. Nobody's seen Alps yet. I haven't seen Alps. As you see, I deleted it the other day to work on another farm. Y'all will see that Saturday. You're going to see baby Maddie doing silage soon. Well, that'll happen, Richard. The way she sits here and watches me farm sometimes, man, I tell you what, I think she can be a little farmer. That's what I'm about to do. I'm just going to do a little flyover. Like I said, I still got a lot to do. As a matter of fact, today on Alps, I might do this as an open multiplayer stream then later on today. I don't even think about that. We go through here, do a little flyover. You can kind of get the idea of what's going to go on here. Me, since the Neo Plow has came out, I have wanted to create fields like crazy. We really ain't had, you know, yeah, you can, and not, by create fields, I mean make my own fields completely. But, you know, and so, all right, Funny Bone at 95 subs, man, that is what I'm talking about. And so the map that gave you that to actually be able to, all right, baby up Maddie, there you go, Maddie. Just drop the E. But yeah, come through here, I got a windmill, I got some stuff set up here, like I said, this is just pretty much a goof-off farm. This right here is to make some of the big, that's why you're seeing so many silos, of course. Again, Mercury Farm Shed Pack. Thank you, Alien Jim. Right here, capacity-wise, let's see what we got literage-wise. We got 1,880,000 liter capacity for, as you see, wheat. Every one of your cereal crops going all the way up. We got 1,600,000 liters for your root crops, and that goes all the way to, and we got a 1,300,000 liters of sugarcane, whatever storage, and then we got 1 million liters of everything else over here for your silage, your TMR, etc., etc., etc. We got space that needs to be filled up now, which brings me to my next thing. Take a look at the map. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Yeah, Richard. And I haven't finished expanding them, Richard. Like, I'm still going to have some more silos coming through here. We're going to have a lot of storage space for the grain because we're going to have to be doing some big sales. And so, going to have to put some sheds up. I did have the Euro tunnels in on here. So these humps y'all see over here on the ground, that ain't just a messed up terraforming. This is where I had the Euro tunnels at. I only deleted the Euro tunnels because I got tired of having to scroll through them. And so, I got the equipment hidden. I might as well show y'all the equipment. I had that hidden back here. Of course, some seed refill points and stuff, because we got some big equipment for some big harvests like that. Let's look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And there's Brute sitting there. Bam, we got the 747 tripped out. We got Big Brute right there waiting to throw some spray down. We got the 450 right there. Look at that. We got one with duels with the... Golly, we are going to do it big. Big. I even got a hardy sprayer too, so we can get double spraying going on. Slurry spreader over here on a, I mean, man, because I plan on doing it right. Because why? Let me show you what we got going on here, so you can kind of get an idea of how it is. So y'all see what it looks like right here. Let's go to soil composition. I have outlined every field except for 5 because I have to harvest 5. The outlines you see are going to be, every one of those is a field that I have created. All I got to do is knock up the middle, get some lime thrown on it, get some spray there. We can get that first round of fertilization going. And guys, we are going to, and I still got a back corner down here if you see on the south side, you know, southeast side right here on the bottom corner. Work out something I can do right here on that side of the road. But as far as everything else goes here, we are going to have the land. And there's still some areas I can find that I can squeeze in a field here or there, whatever. We're going to have one mega farm. And I mean, every one of these fields I have outlined myself with the Neo Plow. Big shout out to the mod maker right there for that Neo Plow. Has came in handy. And so, little circles you see, like I said, I mean, we're going to be harvesting like like almost vertically straight up and down. I'm talking sideways around this thing. Like, no joke, I am talking sideways around this thing because some spots I gotta fix. As you can see right here, I got lazy because I was really tired. I have to get that up, whatever, and come through here and landscape and bring this whatever creek little low spot up. Once I can bring that low spot all the way up, I'll be able to go ahead and plow this all the way out. But as you see the outlines here, same thing here, another low spot. I plowed around it. As you see, that's where I ended at, up here at the top, right here in my case magnum. I still got over here to go through. See, we got a good hill. I probably won't climb up the hill. What we'll do is we usually get as close to the hill. Let me turn this around. As close to the hill right here as I can. Maybe we want a little whoop-de-whoop, whatever. We'll plow down, kind of, as long as the plow don't kick on me and start to slide. You know, plow back up through here, whatever. But we'll knock this whole thing out. Everything is going to be a field. Then I got to come through here and, like I said, just knock out the middle. We'll have a bunch of people plowing, doing some stuff, getting everything knocked out. Let me see. Cotton's still got to be harvested here. I'll be able to plow this out, make a bigger field here. See, and what I'm liking about some of this plowing out stuff, guys, is look at this view. You're going to be able to harvest through here and get you a nice creek view right here of the little river flowing through the town. I mean, it's actually going to look nice. Even this one, did I do something back over here? This is the one I really like. Imagine sitting back harvesting, watching the barges out there doing their thing, little cargo ships out there, just tugboats, just cruising on through harvesting, and just looking at that view. Look at that view. And it's a big old field going to be right here. And then the only thing that I really got to fix, kind of doctor up, which like I said, 5.2 is going to, oh look, there's the big plow ready to start knocking some stuff out. I couldn't fit any tractors underneath the bridge. I was going to, gonna go underneath the bridge and do whatever I could do, or whatever, this and that, but I couldn't fit nothing under the bridge. And so this is what we did as far as around the bridge. I went ahead and just cut it off right there. Oh, Richard, man, I've done all this myself, Richard. I tell you, like, if I ain't got nobody else with me, man, you can ask Funny Bone, Anthony. Like, I've been hiding off doing all this by myself, Richard. I'm gonna get that 10 million liters of silage. You're gonna see that happen, and I'm gonna do it. You'll be more impressed too. Yeah, doing it as a team, that's cool, but me doing it by myself, a lot of people, I think they might even take their hat off for a guy like me, knocking out that and knocking out some great big sales. And then of course 5 right here, I got my harvester sitting down here for it. We're gonna knock out 5. That is the modded ideal right there. I'm just saying, which is Massey Ferguson. But we're going to knock that out, and then I'll be able to plow this all out and around up to here. I'm leaving some roads. That kind of makes it to where, see, like, yeah, team gets the job done. You're right, Anthony, like I said, but I've been having to do all this by myself. Everybody's been busy or, you know, different, whatever. And around here, I got to take out these trees, which I'll come through here, and or take out this one tree, really, because this is all going to be one big field right here. And then likewise, I don't know. I was thinking, should I leave this little road right here in the middle and leave them 2 trees and just plow out everything else around it? You know, from there all the way down to there. And this one is a big one. This one runs all the way up the hill right here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, yeah, you did help on one field. I forgot about that. But you haven't been back, man, since I've done all this work. I've been putting some mad hours in this thing. But this is where it gets fun, guys. When you start going up these little inclines, whenever you're harvesting, planting with the seed hawk ain't going to be no problem. And then, of course, running around all of this, like I said, where's the other good hill at? I had another good hill. I had to go ahead and plow this all completely out. Like I said, just anywhere I could throw a field at or lob a field onto something is what I did. But the thing is, with me leaving the roads that separate these fields all the way around is, not only do I now have a map that has fields that I created, as you can see all the way around, plus I just got to finish them off. But when we're done with knocking this out or knocking that out or do whatever, when I'm done with all of that, I can turn around and come back through here and actually plow all these fields together just by plowing out the roads. So we can turn around and make this one big old farm. One big field. That's pretty much all it'd be, taking out the road here, because you can plow through half of these roads except for the main highway that run, or main road, whatever, that runs around the map. This the green. Everything else you can knock out. And so, yeah, y'all ask and y'all shall receive. Like I said, these are some of the fields. Like I said, Funny Bone helped me, I think, with this one. And then I started doing it. Well, yeah, that's where Funny Bone left at, where the tractor's left at, parked there. Somewhere. I don't know where it went. I saw your tractor parked somewhere. But then, yeah, this was just me goofing off. When we first got the Neo Plow, like, went crazy on these things. Like I said, they're going to look so amazing. I mean, you can edge up so good with that Neo Plow. I mean, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, sir. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Huh? Oh, and this is one of Baby Lunatic's favorite farms. And like I said, in here, I really don't know what I'm going to do right here. This is the weirdest field there is in the game, but I'll just probably plow that out a little bit, do something with that. But yeah, so this is still a work in progress. As you see, I didn't even move that 747 when I came around with the plow. I just went around it. That's 2 in passes. I've had to make 2 passes with that Neo plow around every single field I outline. So that's a lot of work, I'm telling you. A lot of work. Oh, no, funny. I haven't been on multiplayer. I've been hopping in and out of all these farms too much. So I am not on multiplayer as we speak. This is just... Oh, there's your tractor, funny. This is where we ended at right there. There it was. So that's the last. This is where we're going to start. Starting to drag off right here. I finished the outlines here, and then I took off from here and started doing everything else. And all that. But I'll send you a party invite, funny, after this. Ooh, hour and 12 minutes. Already hitting the mark. Go ahead and save these mods that I have in here. Bam. Okay, so that was out so Richard could see that we're still going to be doing the whole 10 million liters of silage. Man, y'all got to tune in. I figured out a way to sell. Oh, I'm telling you guys, I got some stuff for you. It's just all good. I'm just saying, it is all good right there. We're gonna make us some money on that field for sure, or on that farm for sure. That's gonna be some crazy multiplayer action. I mean, y'all get to come through and tear up some stuff. We're gonna have some major harvests. I'm talking like some side by side kind of, let's do it to it kind of harvests. Oh yeah, Anthony, for sure, man. It's just that literally the hours, Anthony, that I've been working on these farms and doing stuff like that really differs from a lot of people. And of course, you're in the UK, but like, so I haven't really tried to bother nobody, you know, because it's oddball hours. Everybody's already going to sleep, stuff like that, and so I just run through them myself. Like I said, it's fun. That's what I started on. Funny was old stream. I will show y'all old stream. I don't even, like I said, I got 2 free slots available now. Alright, full. I got 3 free slots available. I forget what I deleted from that one. Old stream. Oh, and John Deere Farm. I forgot the John Deere Farm has changed. Yeah, only 5 hours. See, yeah. I'd believe that, Richard. Let's see. Select all. This is the Johnny Deere Farm. I've done a little bit of work yet. I forgot. Cowboy had placed a building before he left the last time we played on this one. And I think I placed some greenhouses, some bee houses. I think that might be it. I don't remember what I did to this thing. Get rid of the scarecrow. Tiny426, how's it going, Tiny? Yeah, but I don't remember what I did on the John Deere farm, to be honest with you, funny. I added some stuff to it, took care of the animals, maybe. I don't know for sure. Oh, yeah, I did. Added, of course, Alien Gym Shed Pack, because I had all that grass on the ground, because we didn't have nowhere to put grass. And so, that's what I ended up doing was, putting those shed packs in that way or the silo, that way I could get all that big pile of grass I had on the ground up. Big dog, how's it going, big dog? And so, and I'm rude. I'm picking at my teeth with the toothpick as I'm streaming. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we'll check out that. Yeah, it was that building, Anthony, and then I got a little carried away after that. You know how I get, Anthony? Like, I'm just gonna put this one thing up real quick. It ain't gonna hurt nothing, and then bam, the next thing you know, I got like 15 different things up. I'm behind. I don't got no money. And this the reason why I started the John Deere Logging Co. that I'm doing is because I really don't have the slots to be able to add the fellow buncher and stuff like that, or to add that to the John Deere farm. So the John Deere farm is just going to be all the farm tractors, etc., etc. And then Of course, the logging co will have anything that John Deere puts out that's logging related, plus their John Deere tractors using to haul stuff, etc., blah, blah, blah. But that's why there's a John Deere farm and then a John Deere logging co. Come on, John Deere farm. So we're pretty much just taking two. I know I ain't done no work or anything like that. I only planned on going for 30 minutes just to show that my old stream farm, to let y'all see what that looked like, and to make the announcement on what's going on with the channel. How y'all know it's going to be a bunch of episodes, pretty much content getting uploaded, and then streams aren't going to be as often. Like I said, that's just to be able to do stuff with the family, all kinds of stuff like that, plus work, anything like that. Said plenty of content will be coming on. I can promise you that. But yeah, as y'all know, I know I could easily get rid of this wash bay now that Cowboy made. Place down a wash, but no. Cowboy made this, man, a long time ago. Body's made the whole foundation all this sits on, but Cowboy made our little wash bay. All I did was add the drains to this thing, and I think it's pretty cool because you can pull in one tractor right here and your other tractor plus implement on the other side, and you can wash that off and do whatever you need to do and put it away wet. That's what I'm talking about. But this is the building we added last, which is I like the placement of it. Like I said, we've always had luck with the 6 doors, never have luck with any of this shed pack. I don't know if it's been fixed or not, but if you do have this shed pack, we don't recommend running anything under a 6 door because sometimes it causes problems here or there. We've got some trucks, of course, parked in there. Got our trailerage in there to do their thing. Little bunker we got set up over here. But other than that, Anthony, what you did miss, like I said, I added the greenhouses. We got the greenhouses. I got a couple of them. I didn't get all of them. I think I'm missing one. We got the bees. Oh no, bees. Got the bees right there. Y'all see them bees? They making that honey. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, got a bee in my face. Gotta run. And then of course, one of Alien Gym silos. I'm sorry, but this is so I can put the manure and the manure that they need over here for their little greenhouses. And then pretty much new boot what's going on. And then pretty much all I did is opened up roads here so I could pull in and out wherever I please to pull in and out of. And all that. So yeah, the John Deere farm is still here. Added a little bit here and there. Again, big shout out to Alien Jim for that Mercury Farm shed pack. I promise you I won't see it everywhere. We really are broke now, Anthony. We was up to $2 million and we're like at $600,000. And did I have to take a loan to do all that? I might have had to take a loan. No, we don't have no loan though, so we're good. Lunatic bucks, we might have to work on something like that. And I think the animals, last time I came through here, yeah, look at that. Well, the pigs still need a little bit of food there. Oh, piggy. Cows are still doing good. Roosters are doing good. And all the horses are doing terrible. That's different. This different map. This Jimbo, Ember, and there with the game actually named the horses. I haven't changed them. I ain't got too much of a mess going on right there. Not too much of a mess, but yeah, do still have the hay barn here. Oh, as a matter of fact, I didn't finish moving the grass. But for those of you that had been on the John Deere farm back in the day, y'all do know that this slab right here, a slab of concrete that I had, was where I placed a silo at, or a bunker, and I removed it and would dump loose grass on this concrete because we didn't have nowhere to put loose grass. And so I was dumping it on the concrete. We come by here, scoop it up, do whatever, use a loader wagon. Well, in this loader wagon is the last load of grass I had on the ground. That would be cool, Anthony. I wouldn't mind actually seeing baby sheep, baby cows, little chicks running around. Baby little piglets. Oh, little piggy, babe. Let me get this in here. We're going to drop that grass off. Finally, the last of the grass is gone. Ain't no more loose grass on the ground. Now we got plenty of places to put grass, put hay, put silage, TMR. Man, we're going to move on up with these farms. I am telling you. I'm telling you. I'm done with grass. Richard just installed the new mods. Awesome, Richard. Yeah, like I said, I installed what I wanted out of the new mods. Got a couple more things of eggs down there, like I said. But yeah, this is, as y'all know, the John Deere farm. It's been around since pretty much before, if I'm not mistaken, it came out before terraforming came out. And then as soon as the terraforming came out, we started throwing some stuff on it, doing some stuff. This is the first place that actually got touched by the landscaping mod whenever it came out to console. And so John Deere Farm's been around, still kicking, doing its thing right there. Well, I don't know where all my dang tractors went. I guess they're all out working. I hope they're all out working. I don't remember where I left off on this thing. Man, really all I'm needing on console, to be honest with y'all, is a good John Deere cotton harvester. I can get me a John Deere cotton harvester. I can get rid of that case thing back there, and I won't have to worry about it. That way I can run a legit John Deere farm and a legit case farm, and not have to worry about the mixing up of anything. Where am I? Oh, there's my other tractor. Okay, he parked right there. Okay, there's that one. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you sitting here empty? Where are you going? Where were we going? I don't remember. Oh, I'm doing a contract somewhere. See, that's how long it's been since I've been on this. I'm doing a contract. Oops. No? Am I not doing a contract? Then what am I doing? Oh, I bet. Let's find the harvester. Where's the harvester? Okay, there's Big Daddy. Big Daddy right there parked, the big harvester. Bam, it's parked right there. I know I have another harvester somewhere. There it is. Okay, so it's harvesting corn. Okay, I got you. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing going back that other way then. You need to bring that bad boy back home then. I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? Oh, awesome, Richard. Man, I will for sure tune in. Tiny 426, man, appreciate you for that, brother. Anthony, I can agree with that, man. I really don't like the egg boxes. I wish, which I'm sure we can't because of scripts, etc., but I think PC has something like an egg pallet or something. If I'm not mistaken, I think they can like pull that pallet up next to them eggs and it auto loads them eggs or some kind. I don't know how that thing works. Man, I wish we had a way to do something like that. Because unfortunately right now all of our eggs are sitting in the back of my truck. And I'm just going to keep stacking. I'm going to stack as many boxes of eggs in the back of the truck as I can. Eggs are the last thing I'm really worried about. But the eggs, like I said, I haven't sped up time or anything really on this. So see all the eggs in the back of the truck right there. That's what I was doing. I'm flipping fields. That's what I'm doing. I remember what I was doing here. I guarantee you, if I'm flipping these fields since that ain't a contract. Yep, 28 and 29. I'm going to knock them two out, steal the grain off them, turn around and sell them again. Because I own 17, 9, 10, 18, 19, 20, 11, 13, 21, 22, 30, and 31. The other two down at the bottom aren't. 28 and 29, I don't worry about that. Just to steal something I need, that's what it's flipping fields, man. It's a hustle. So that's cool. We know what's going on in the John Deere farm, how it's working. It's still alive. It's still kicking. Make sure I don't have anything at the shop real quick that I need to pick up. Like I said, I feel kind of bad that I've been neglecting. Oh, I do. I have that new case plow sitting up there for a little fine-tuning stuff that I need to do as far as any kind of creating goes. And as you see right here, bam, the road coming out at the end of this field, bam, goes up. Goes into our animal sanctuary. We got the root crop storage where we got our root crops. We got our pallet right there for our wool. The old shed, like I said, we were here before they got any of the new mods that came out and stuff like that. We got the bacon sitting over there. Of course, you got our lamb chops. We got our Italian hamburger. Italian hamburger with the horses. We got an American hamburger right here. We got Richard's favorite. Where they at? Right here, little chickens. So you can make little chicken balls out of them. The chicken, you make chicken balls. Yeah, but like I said, so it's going good. Of course, again, big shout out to Alien Jim for the sheds. Now all I got to do is get all the stuff out of this one. I might even leave the hayloft up there. I don't know. Takes up slots, so I might have to get rid of it. And of course, plenty of root crops in this little silo. But yes, this is one of the first farms I really set up, and I've had a little bit of everybody come and help me on this one. And so yeah, it's my Super B, or at least part of it. Yep. There we go, though. Looking good. Let's see, what happened to the dog? I haven't fed him in about a year. It feels like bacon, I'm telling you. I'm proud of me. Apollo! Yeah, I like how Apollo's magic, and Apollo can make it to any farm, and he's always there before I get there. Man, Apollo, gotta love that dog. I love that dog. Here, I'm gonna feed you real quick before I leave up out of here. Eat. Well, you got an attitude, don't you? Just be mad at me then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. But the John Deere Farm, as you'll see, Nicholson Farm, how is it going? How is it going? But as y'all see, John Deere Farm is still kicking good. Got our mods added to it, too. Happy about that. See where we're going from here. Well, it sounds like the brigade's going on outside here. Nothing but sirens and lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Okay, so that was the John Deere Farm. We've already went to the old stream farm. The Grind Up Farm, that is my, was the series. Like I said, episode 20 will be coming out, if not this afternoon for it, tomorrow morning. We'll be doing episode 20, be explaining again, like I've already kind of told y'all when we was on the old stream, that I will not be doing as many live streams as y'all are used to. Like I said, maybe if not every other Sunday, I'll try every Sunday, but every other Sunday for sure is what I'm going to try. So that'll be 2 a month live streams. Open multiplayers will be the 20th of every month here on the PlayStation 4. We'll try to get that out about a week ahead of time so everybody knows what mods, etc., what map, blah blah blah. Plenty of uploaded content. Like I said, it's going to be just Farmmit series plus a tour back to the Grind Up every now and then. Plus some other grinds that we're doing, you know, just some stuff like that we're going to make our way through it and keep it going. New Boot, man, you have a great one right there, everybody. New Boot goofing. If you haven't checked out his channel, like I said, Nicholson Farm, we got a bunch of channels here in the chat, but if you haven't checked out New Boot, Richard Dower, Nicholson Farm, all of these folks right here, man, be sure you check them all out. They all got a channel. Sub for a sub if you can, if you don't mind, man. We all love each other. Y'all know how it works. Some great people. Like I said, they wouldn't be in my chat if I didn't love these guys. I'm telling you what. But if y'all have a chance to check them out, everything like that that's going, like I said, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we've covered every farm at the minute, or hour and 27-minute mark. I will be taking a break, a little lunch break, doing some stuff like that, guys. I will come join you in another stream. All right, Nicholson Farm, appreciate that. Sub to bacon for me. Yeah, and Anthony subbed to bacon for Anthony and all that. But, man, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Full house, lots of the all-stars right here in the chat. And catching up with me and getting to know what we have in store as far as my channel goes for you guys and everything like that. Big shout out to everybody that's had little tips and tricks and hints and what they want to see. Richard Dower, especially with that 10 million liters of silage, put me to work over there. People that wanted some logging, we got the logging coming. We got all kinds of stuff. People that wanted to see, you know, new farmers start from scratch, you know, series, something like that. And then pretty much, you know, farm that's already ready to go with some good stuff. So like I said, we got a lot of great stuff going. I'm going to be streaming again here later on this afternoon, trying not to step on nobody. So if I catch somebody streaming, you will catch me in their chat. So be sure you're subbed to all these guys right here. I'll be streaming today. See, bam, right there. That's what I'm going to do. I was going to go through and check whoever's streaming. You catch me in their chats. And like I said, whenever they're done streaming, etc., or something like that, you might catch me fire up another one. Give or take who's running and who's not at that time. And so if I don't stream, you'll sure be seeing an episode here later on this tonight, or this afternoon-ish, or in the morning. And so we'll be doing that for you guys. As always, man, I appreciate y'all so much. It's good to be back. It is good to be back. And a fast farmer, too. It is good to be back. It is good to be back. It'll be streaming at 3 p.m. All right. Awesome. Well, it is good to be back, guys. Plan on seeing you at least, like I said, every other Sunday. I know this ain't a Sunday, but I got this whole weekend to smash some stuff out. And so from today to tomorrow, we're going to be doing it to it, man. It's a whole weekend. It's Sunday. Like I said, Farmer Pierce has got his thing going. Want to try to be a part of that going on over there. He did hit 100 subs, so he's going to be doing a multiplayer celebration thing over that way. And so, yeah, be sure you check him out. I know you haven't been here in the chat, but Farmer Pierce right there. And boom, Julian, too, is another channel right there. Funny, but we got channels all over the place. So be sure you check everybody out. I'll be back here later on for sure, man. Gonna get some stuff set up for you. Gonna get some food in my stomach. But I appreciate everybody. All good things must come to an end. But there is always later today. Tell you what, later today. Much love to you guys. Appreciate y'all. Hope to catch some of y'all streams too. Be sure y'all look for Lunatic in the chat, man. I'm going to be going through there. Support all these guys, man. Channel for channel. Do whatever. We got the killer in the house. Nicholson Farm. Richard Dower. Julian Hall. Funny Bone 147. Of course, Anthony Peridor. New Boot Goofin was here. We've had Tiny 426. Richard Dower. I probably already said that. But I'm going to say it again. Richard Dower one more time too. seen going through here. Mr. T-Bone, I mean, we had so many people stop through here, I could just keep on going for days. But appreciate you guys. I will see y'all here later on. Lunatic is out.